And we're back with another week of Stay at Home with USA Water Polo. Chris Bates here with the men's senior national team, coming to you with exercises that you can do right from your home. All you need is a little attitude and a little effort, and you can see some gains and improvements while we're at home. Stay tuned. First exercise, single leg broad jumps to a double leg landing. You're gonna make sure you load up that single leg really well. One coaching cue that we use often is load and explode. It's almost like you're cocking back like the hammer, and then you're releasing and firing away. Boom. Land on 2 feet, under control. Single leg broad jumps to a double leg landing. We're gonna do 5 reps per leg. Take your time in between reps. Reset so that you can give maximum effort on every jump. 5 reps. Next exercise, single leg hip thrust. For the setup, we're gonna start on our backs. Make sure that our knees at 90, ankles at 90, pull that toe up. Extend the other leg. We're gonna ensure that our knees are in alignment. So the leg that's in the air should be level with the knee that's on the ground. And you're gonna explosively thrust the hips to the ceiling. Drive your heel into the ground. Make sure that your back is not arched. You're engaging your core. Single leg hip thrust. You're gonna do 12 reps total, 6 on each leg. Next exercise, skater hops. Yet another explosive move. You want to make sure that you load up on that single leg. Notice how that back leg kind of winds behind you as you're loading it up. You're cocking and then you're exploding. It's like you're loading up the spring and then releasing and letting it go. You're going to jump out as far as you can, stick the landing, absorb the force, and immediately return to the start. And you're repeating that effort back and forth. Skater hops. 5 reps on each leg for a total of 10 reps. Focusing on loading and exploding. Next exercise, we've got explosive push-ups. This is a quick down and up. Very similar to a vertical jump where you quickly descend and immediately follow that by jumping up in the sky as high as you can. A couple different variations here depending on where you're at. You can do a clap to help you with your cues, or you can just explosively push up and just leave your hands in place and then prepare to land. Make sure that you're fully braced when you're landing. Keep your core engaged the entire time. The goal here is to not go all the way down to get a full range of motion. The goal here is to go down as far as you need to in order to then push with as much force as you can and as fast as you can to get as high as you can. For explosive push-ups, you're gonna do 10 reps. If you want a challenge here, try to get 1 clap in. If 1 clap's easy, try to produce enough force and get high enough to where you can get 2 claps in before you land. If 2 claps is good for you, try 3 claps. Post on Instagram if you're able to get 3 claps or more. And if you're really feeling ambitious, maybe you can do 1 clap in front of you, 1 clap behind you, and then land without falling on your face. Next exercise, find a doorway in your home somewhere. You're gonna stand right in the middle of the doorway. You're gonna press your arms out into the doorway, and you're gonna push as hard as you can into the doorway, activating your deltoid muscles, which are your shoulder muscles. Doorway lateral raise. You're gonna hold that for 20 seconds. Our next exercise is an alternating V-up. We've done V-ups in the past. This time we're gonna go 1 leg at a time, and we're gonna alternate. So you'll go opposite arm to opposite leg. You'll go right arm or right fingertip to the left toe, left fingertip to the right toe. It's a very explosive move, under control, alternating V-ups. We're gonna do 7 reps on each side for a total of 14. And our last movement for the day, windshield wipers. Make sure you are in good position, back's on the ground, make sure your low back's engaged, your core's engaged. Try to keep your shoulder blades on the ground as you go side to side. You can really stick your arms out to the side like a T. Take your arms out as wide as you need to in order to brace yourself so you can get a greater range of motion under control. If you're having trouble with this movement, keeping your shoulder blades down, then reduce the range that you go. And as you get stronger, you'll be able to take your legs down lower to the ground. Windshield wipers, 5 reps on each side for a total of 10. The flow of this week's exercises are as follows. You will perform 5 reps of single leg broad jumps on each leg. Complete 4 rounds of that. You will then move on to single leg hip thrust. Repeat that 4 times, and then you'll move on to skater hops. 4 rounds of that. Make sure you're taking a break in between your sets or in between your rounds. Then from there, we'll move on and circuit the remaining 4 exercises. So you'll complete explosive push-ups, doorway lateral raise, alternating V-ups, and windshield wipers, and then repeat 4 times. For your convenience, we've included the movements from last time in addition to this week's for you to mix and match however you see fit. Try it out as we've laid it out here for you. Maybe later on in the week or early next week, try taking different movements that you like and incorporating them with other movements from prior videos. That's all we've got for you this time. It's Chris Bates signing out.